My name is Kyle Blackmar. I'm a product specialist here at Balise Chevrolet. Coming to you live from the Trax's trunk. As you can see, it can comfortably fit, well, somewhat comfortably fit a 6-foot tall person. But enough about the trunk space. Let's get on with the rest of the walk around. Here we have the 2015 Chevrolet Trax, finished in a beautiful satin steel metallic finish, jet black leather interior. First thing I want to talk about is, let's go underneath the hood. 1.4 liter turbocharged Ecotec engine producing 138 horsepower, however, still being very fuel conscious with 31 mpg highway. What do you get with the 2015 Trax? 2 years, 24,000 scheduled maintenance, 3 years, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty, a 5-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty, and a 5-year, 100,000 mile courtesy transportation. But at Chevrolet, we don't like to stop there. So in fact, on top of that, you do get, for new for 2015, 5 years of our OnStar Basic program for vehicle diagnostics. Chevrolet doesn't stop there either. Besides doing the 5 years of the OnStar vehicle diagnostics, you also get 5 years of the OnStar Remote Link application. With this amazing application, you actually have full control of your Trax. Key fob allows you to lock, unlock, and even remote start your vehicle by simply pressing a button. This can be done anywhere, not just next to your vehicle. Simply enter your PIN easily on the first try. And we're waiting. And there you have it. Makes it for that on the, the cold days, nice warm cabin, or on the hot days, nice air conditioning. Speaking of cold days, with this LTZ model, you have excellent heated seats available, as well as a 6-way power adjustable seat, including lumbar support, which for me with a bad back definitely makes a huge difference. Meanwhile, in back, no penalty box here, unlike some of our competitors. Great leg room, great headroom, and quite comfortable to actually sit in. We even get a little cup holder back here for those nice long journeys. Little armrest to go with it, as well as for the OnStar 4G LTE Wi-Fi. You do have a plug-in to keep your tablet charged, that way Netflix is a breeze and House of Cards doesn't go unspoiled. In terms of storage capacity, with a 60/40 split bench full flat rear seat and a class exclusive full flat front passenger seat, you can carry objects up to 8 feet long, which is quite impressive. Now, even though we're sitting here in an LTZ model, it is nice to know that in Chevy, you do get more bang for your buck. So the 7-inch MyLink screen that you see here is standard all the way down to the LS model. And it's a really neat kind of radio you got here. Not only do you have audio, such as FM, AM, XM, auxiliary, and Bluetooth, which you do have a USB port conveniently located in one of the 15 storage pockets. Moving along from radio though, because hey, this is 2015, we don't just like AM, FM, and XM. Trax gives you more. With picture and movie if you do have it available, so when the car is stopped, you can actually play movies from a USB or iPod, as well as the smartphone link, which I find particularly interesting, especially for me with Pandora, Stitcher, TuneIn, and my favorite app called Bringo. If you have it downloaded currently on your phone, simple 3D navigation will actually be downloaded onto your screen. 3D navigation is a breeze, as well as simple menus that are constantly updated through your phone, not through an actual navigation, meaning that you
drive to highlighted route.
Thank you. You have your home or office, points of interest, everything like a full-fledged navigation suite in a normal vehicle at the tip of your fingers wherever you go with Ringo. Now, another great feature that Chevy does have is our hands-free system. Whereas in the Trax, you do have normal Bluetooth with your phone, but another feature available with iPhones and some select Android phones is, of course, Series I free. Android is OK Google, but for instances, we're just going to stick with Siri. Simply press and hold instead of just releasing. What's the weather like today?
Today's forecast for Warwick is 23 degrees and partly cloudy.
Send a text message to Sebastian Mavridis.
What's the message?
Not only is it feature-rich, but this LTZ also comes with the optional Bose stereo system, so tunes are also quite catchy and a breeze to listen to. As you know, Bose is a quite high-fidelity stereo system, so it's crisp and clear, so your drives are always entertaining. Well, speaking about driving, I think it's time that we actually bring this thing on the road. Out on the road is where the Trax really shines, with a comfortable, quiet ride thanks to a independent front suspension and torsion rear beam suspension, so bumps are easily pancaked over. You can really feel the 130 horsepower 1.4 liter turbo working in sudden accelerations. And the all-wheel drive definitely keeps it so away on a slippery Rhode Island night from you going careening off into a roadway. Being a Chevy and being as safe as can be, you also are offered with 10 standard airbags, which allows for, in case any accidents do happen, you'll be protected just fine. Steering is crisp, it's great feedback from the wheel. It is a great car to drive around in. You kind of just get the sense that you want to drive just for hours and hours, possibly across country, and it is big enough for your lifestyle to do that. Of course, when it's all said and done, we do have another unique trick off our sleeves, is that unlike most of its competitors, the Chevy does have an all-wheel drive system that starts off in all-wheel drive, not just front-wheel drive, allowing you better traction in inclement weather. Well, besides the all-wheel drive, other standard features that include for safety is traction control, ABS, as well as with all-wheel drive, you do get rear disc brakes. So as you can see, the Trax is not only a fun car to drive, a capable car, but it's quite attractive too, especially in LTZ trim. 18-inch alloy wheels, chrome trim door handles, roof racks available in LT and above. You do get rear park assist, as well as a standard backup camera. On LT and above, you do have satin painted finishes on the skid plates. Overall, it is a nice looking vehicle. Chrome bezels across the fog lights. Chrome trim around the dual port grille. And of course, for the die-hard GM in you, ice blue stitching on the leather. So in conclusion, need I say more? The 2015 Trax should definitely be on your watch list if you need a comfortable, sporty, fast, capable crossover vehicle, but don't want to take up 15 spots at your local mall just by doing it. Hey, even with that one, with pricing starting at $29,995 for an LS front-wheel drive model, going all the way up to $28,000 for a fully loaded LTZ, there's a Trax for everyone and everything. And the money you save, well, you could just live in this thing. Speaking of which, good night. And folks, don't forget, brand new showroom, brand new dealership. At Balise, you'll do better. I'm Kyle Blackmar. You better Balise it.